Good afternoon, Izzy. My name is Greg. And earlier today, you spoke to my colleague Tim, and he said that we would send you a video having a look at your website, showing you what you can do to get more business by ranking your website to the first page of Google. I'm going to give you some suggestions here as to what you can do straight away to improve your ranking and to help your customers find you. When they are searching for large ticket purchases, such as new flooring, most, if not all, start on Google. So winning in Google is the right thing to do to win more business. So by way of overview, it's all about beating your competition to the top of Google search. And I will give you suggestions today in this video in three areas. I'm going to talk about content. That is the words and images, quality and quantity throughout your website. Secondly, backlinks. This is anytime another website links to your website, which drives trust. As long as Google trusts the website's linking to you, then some of that trust flows to you too. And thirdly, citations. Any mention of your business name, address, and phone number on an online directory, local or national. These three things together allow Google to assume of you some authority, trust, and relevance. Google cares very much about their customers' experiences, those people using their search engine, and they will only put websites to the top of Google. Those that they find are an authority in their area, are trustworthy and relevant. If you are not on the first page of Google and in the maps section here, you are missing out on 95% of all search traffic. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at content first up. So here we are looking at your website. It's a great website. I love the imagery. It's a good balance of both words and images, well sectioned. When we talk about content, we're talking about both quality and quantity. Let's tackle quantity first. Quantity is very, very important. We need quantity because Google's algorithm, when they see that you've been able to write volumes about your services, it does two things. Number one, it helps them assume that you are an authority. If you're able to write so much about what you do, then they will assume that you know what you do and that you are therefore an authority. Number two, it's about relevance. Google will assume that if you have lots of words on your website, that somewhere in those words are the answers that their customers are looking for. Now, it is recommended as a rule of thumb that you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. That's this page here, and at least 500 words per service page at the back end, because we can also rank service pages in Google too. Now, let's have a quick look at what's happening in terms of quantity here. So on your homepage, where we should have 1,500 words, we only have around 300 words. And for each of your services pages, some of them look pretty good. But there's an opportunity to really boost your content quantity here too. The reason why quantity is important is because it allows the quality aspect. When I say quality, it's really all about the words that you choose to write throughout your website. Let me give you an example. Commercial flooring, Northern California. This is what we call a keyword search phrase. It is really important that we write these phrases exactly as they are all the way throughout your content. The reason this is important is because Google needs to be able to make a connection between a search like this and your website that contains this phrase. The strategy here is that we write your content structured around 20 to 30 of these kinds of keyword phrases that speak to your services, commercial flooring, and the locations that you offer those services in. The location is important because your customers will be looking for local vendors for trust and convenience. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening within your website. So here I am looking at a tool that I have access to called Ahrefs. Now, a couple of important numbers I want to show you here. Your website is only attracting 114 visitors a month, which is not a great volume when you are a business that spans the whole of California. Let's go ahead and look at the keywords that you have written in. Now, you have 289 keywords that Google has read and indexed for your site. This is like your website's resume. It tells Google what your website's all about. Here are the keywords. Now, a couple of things to note here. The keyword is listed in this column. the position in Google that you sit for anyone using this search term is here. What you can see then is that you are only in the first position when someone is specifically searching for your brand name. Okay, and you're on the first page of Google for commercial flooring solutions, but no location. DFS California, another brand, commercial flooring near me. What is missing here are all those keyword opportunities that speak to your services throughout California. I noted on your website that you service the whole of California for both flooring products and installation. And we're missing a great opportunity here to find out all of those keywords and get them, build your content around those keywords and rank them to the top of Google. So no matter which of those one of your potential customers is searching for, you come out on top. Okay, this will drive your organic traffic per month, to the double, triple, quadruple multiplier, which is what we would aim for. Okay, so that's content. Content is king. It's extremely important. The next thing I wanted to mention to you, also very important, is the trustworthiness of your website. We build trust in your website through what we call backlinks. Now, this is the number of backlinks you have on your site, 2,500, a great deal, from 51 referring domains. This combination of keywords and referring domains gives you a trust score. You have a trust score of 13%. Okay, so whilst it's not bad, it certainly could be higher. The higher we drive this number, the more Google trusts you. The more they trust you, the more they're able to rank you to the first page of Google. Okay, the strategy here is to probably go into this backlink profile here and cut it way back. I think that there are probably backlinks in here that are not helping, in fact, are possibly hurting, if they are non-relevant or spammy links that are linking back to your website. We would then replace those with high quality, high relevance links to drive the trust score for your site up. Okay. The last thing that is important to mention is what I said at the outset, citations. A citation is any mention of your business name, address, and phone number anywhere on an online directory. What this does is it allows you to win the Maps section of Google. The Maps section here, these are the first 3 results ever seen, apart from occasionally there are ads. And as you know, ads are often ineffective. At any point, up to 40 or 50% of browsers have disabled ads. So by getting citations, that is, by listing your business name, address, and phone number anywhere throughout multiple online directories, we earn you a top spot here in the Maps section. If we earn you the Maps section and a spot in the organic search, you are looking at least 20% of all search volume coming to your site, and that is a great place to be. All right then, Izzy, I'm going to end my video here. I will leave you with a quick summary. This is all about ranking to the top of Google. Currently, you only have 114 visits a month. You should have at least quadruple that. It's about content. You need to write more content into your website and make sure that that content contains the relevant biolocation keywords. Secondly, backlinks. Make sure that Google trusts you. When they trust you, they can rank you. And thirdly, citations, so that you can win the Maps section. Well, there you go, Izzy. I hope you find this information useful. There's a lot of opportunity to increase the presence of this website through Google search to allow you to win more customers. I'd love your feedback, and I will, once I've sent this, follow up with you by phone in a couple of days. Thanks ever so much for watching my video.